Good morning. Breakfast is served. You can feed your babies. Starfire and Beauty are doing an excellent job of raising their adoptive babies. They have 2 babies in the nest box that aren't even theirs. They are Bourke Parakeets, and they're doing great. Both parents feed the babies, and they go into the nest. The mother's in the nest most of the time with the babies. Now they're getting older. She doesn't spend so much time in there, and she's just feeding them when they stick out their head through that little hole, which is adorable. So they eat a lot of food when they are feeding babies. So I give them different kinds of food, a lot of fresh foods. You can see Beauty eating right now, and Starfire is eating the greens. That's just chard, and that's leafy green lettuce. And they have a mixture of different cut up vegetables and sprouts. I sprouted some budgie seed and other various seeds that aren't even in their seed mixes. And they got sprouted legumes, and there's some grains in there. There's a sprouted like buckwheat and rice. There's quinoa in there. There's all kinds. There's mung beans, zucchini beans, all kinds of mixed. And there's curly parsley. And I give them different food each day. I, mix it up so they don't have the same all the time. And then they have their egg food and their insect food. They got their seeds, which is just a cockatiel mix over there. And this is a finch canary mix. And there's pellets and Australian mix in that bowl there. They got water, of course. And they got their cuttlebone up there. And yeah, so they are doing a great job. They eat a lot of food because they got to feed their 2 babies. And they do get pieces of spray millet as well. And what I do now, since the babies are 3 weeks old, I will give a little bit of piece of a spray millet and put it in their nest box. And the babies will start picking at it so they can start to learning how to eat. Spray millet is very soft. And baby birds, they can't really crack a lot of hard seeds when they're that young. So spray millet is a good start. But the soft food is better because they can eat the soft food, of course. But I'm not going to put that in the nest box because it can get a lot of bacteria and everything. So I will give them a little piece of spray millet, and they can start chewing on that. And once the babies come out, they're going to eat all this food here. I do give them different herbs as well, and different greens. And this is the parents of the baby bird. This is a Bourke parakeet. This is the father. And the mother's up there. She didn't want to keep the babies warm, and she didn't feed them, so I had to hand raise one of them. And one baby passed away. That's why I took out the second baby. And there was one egg left that she was sitting tightly on. She wanted to keep her eggs warm. She did a great job of incubating them. But she didn't know what to do when the babies hatched. She didn't know that she had to feed them and keep them warm. The baby that I took out of the nest that was alive was really cold. I have a few videos on that. And hand feeding the baby. No, you gotta stay in for now, hon. And so I hand raised the one baby for, I believe, 3 days. And the egg I put the egg under Starfire, right there, the mother. And the egg hatched underneath her because she was laying on 3 unfertile eggs. The eggs were not fertile, and she really wanted them to hatch. So I thought, I'm going to give it a try because maybe she'll take care of the babies. It hatched underneath her. She thinks it's her baby, and she took care of it. And then the father joined in. So I put the baby I was hand raising into the nest box, and they're still feeding the babies, and the babies are growing up. And this is how I keep an eye on the babies. I got my Wise Cam there. This is the nest box, and this is cardboard. We just cut out a piece to fit into the box. And there's a hole there that I can watch the babies. So I'm going to show you what they look like. They're beautiful. And here are the 2 babies. They're feathering out. They got a blue rump. One has a blue rump and one has a green rump that you can't see right now. I have been cleaning out the nest box about every 4 days, and I want to keep it clean, so today's like a cleaning day, and the babies are doing fantastic. Here's one baby. This is the oldest baby. It's got the blue rump, yellow on the feathers. It's colorful like the mother. The father's all pink, and the mother has a lot of color on her rump. This has blue and green. You are so cute. And this one is, let's see, 24 days old. 24 days old, and look at that. Is that the cutest little chicken? Oh no, you stay here. Okay, they're really quick when they're small, so I gotta make sure I hang on to them. Isn't that adorable? And here's the other one. This is 22 days old. It's got a green rump. See the green? There's probably gonna be some blue in there. Every day they look different. It's still got a little bit of yellowing in the feather. They'll probably disappear though. The other one has more yellow than this one. Still got the white little fuzz feathers. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. And the head is still white. White and fluffy. The face is going to be gray and there's pink on the head. You know. This one seems more like it's going to be more friendly. You can just tell like when I handle them. I handle them every day. And because I want them to not be afraid of people, I want them to be tame, and I'm going to teach them, you know, to step up at least and not to be afraid. This one just doesn't seem as scared as the other one. And the other one is the one I hand raised. You think it would know me, right? But its eyes were closed when I was raising it, so it doesn't know. But I'm going to be handling them every day so they can make nice little pets. And I'll probably be keeping these two. I don't know. I'm going to do a DNA test on them. I really wanted to keep a male. I thought if I had 4, I would have found, you know, some homes for some of them. But since there's only 2, and I'll probably keep both of them. Isn't it cute? He's so cute. I wonder if they're male or female. I've seen the babies sticking their head out of the box, and it looks so adorable. Look at this. Little baby bird looking out the hole. Is that ever cute? Waiting for its breakfast. You see, she just feeds in through the hole now. She will go in the nest box though, too, as well. Is that ever cute? What a good mom. And a good dad, too.